welcome to the Waylon perspective. Please like and press that subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. This is my reaction to Antidote and JayHeartMusic performing Sign of the Times, originally by Harry Styles. Let's commence.
Just stop your crying, it's the sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the dark on the way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, JayHeartMusic on the microphone, standing up here on this stage, ladies and gentlemen, where I've seen him perform, I think pretty much every time I've watched him. Along with Antidote, he's doing some Harry Styles vibes here. I do know this song. I have heard this song. I won't say I'm overly familiar with it, but I am pretty sure I have heard it. Once he started singing in that wonderful voice of his, JayHeartMusic, I did recognize the track. Harry Styles doing his thing in One Direction back in the day as well, ladies and gentlemen. That young man is quite a performer, but JayHeartMusic, he is quite a performer as well, assisted by the band. They're giving us the vibe here. Let's see what they do with this one. Let's keep going.
Stuck and running from the bullets, the bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets, the bullets? Just stop your crying, it's the sign of the time. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to get away from this performance. I'm enjoying this performance. JayHeart, absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. That tone in his voice, it's magnificent. There's soulfulness there. I'm pretty sure, not much that this guy cannot do vocally speaking. He's such a professional performer. He's such a professional singer. The band also assisting in the beat dropping there, the music being performed very capably by Antidote. JayHeartMusic, though, he's taking the lead as he always does in these performances, ladies and gentlemen. This music is just calm brilliance, is what I'm saying. It's awesome stuff.
Just stop your crying, have the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere, and things are pretty good down here. Remember, everything will be alright. We can meet again somewhere, somewhere far away from here. Just stop your crying, it's just a sign of the time. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here.
The young man can sing awesomely. I'm just stating the obvious. You know, sometimes we gotta state the obvious to make it clear, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to get away from here. I want to keep enjoying this wonderful performance. JayHeartMusic on point as always. Antidote on point as always, ladies and gentlemen, giving us Sign of the Times. And this is just a sign of their talent right here. All of these performers giving us wonderful music, ladies and gentlemen. It's just sounding so cool. It's sounding so epic. But that's what JayHeartMusic always does. He brings you the epic vocals. He brings you the awesome vocal performances.
Stop your crying, baby, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. We're never alone, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck running from the bullets? The bullets. We're never alone, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck running from the bullets? The bullets. We don't talk enough. We should open up, or it's all too much. We will ever learn. We've been here before. It's just what we know. Stop your crying, baby, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away. We got to get away. We got to get away.
Like I say every time I watch him, rock star all the way. JayHeartMusic, ladies and gentlemen, that's what he can do. He can up that intensity at any given time. He can give you a strong vocal performance. He can give you a memorable vocal performance. He can rock it for you with that awesome voice, ladies and gentlemen, and he always does. Great stuff.
We got to get away. 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 Thank you.
Sign of the Times is the debut single by English singer-songwriter Harry Styles, taken from his first solo album Harry Styles, released in 2017. What a performance, ladies and gentlemen. JayHeartMusic taking a bow at the end there, and that's the correct thing. The young man absolutely smashing his vocal version of Sign of the Times. Harry Styles, watch out. The talent of JayHeartMusic absolutely gonna give you a wonderful, wonderful performance every single time. That was brilliant, ladies and gentlemen. The band also doing a good job there in their playing, in the musical performance, in that instrumental as well. But the track was being held down. The track was being handled by JayHeartMusic. Absolutely awesome. He sings with confidence, ladies and gentlemen. He sings with skill, and he showcases his talent with every single performance. And it's just wonderfully enjoyable stuff for yours truly. That's what I'm saying. They rocked that one, ladies and gentlemen. Great song, capably performed by Antidote and JayHeartMusic. Such enjoyable stuff. That's what music is all about. I mean, it's just about enjoying the vibe, and that's what they provided for us there. An awesome vibe. JayHeartMusic, this dude can sing, this dude can perform, this dude is utterly cool when he sings and performs. That was utterly amazing. JayHeartMusic and Antidote are an extremely impressive group. That was fabulous.